Guys, this is Funny Guy Podcast episode. This is 5. Let me
I think
check real
so.
quick. Funny Guy Podcast episode. Oh wait, that's the old one. I think we have 3 Funny Guy podcasts out there,
Yeah, I know.
but I don't know where. Oh wait, we do.
Well, this one's gonna be posted on the camping special one, right?
Yeah, this one's the official one. This is like the one that people use, but like the old ones are still out there.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is episode 4. I'm thinking this one's gonna be called Big Ideas. You know, we got some
Okay.
big ideas, big plans up in here. Our first episode came out in 2022.
Oh,
That's pretty impressive. Wait, dude, we gotta hit our anniversary and make merch for that. That'd be pretty baller. But you guys know what today is? Paul, you know what today is? What's today?
May 8th.
No.
It's not
What's
May 8th.
today?
Thursday. Funny Guy
No.
Podcast there.
No, what's the day after Thursday?
Friday.
Yep. It's
Oh,
Funny Guy
Friday.
Friday, guys. It is Funny Guy Friday.
Oh,
We'll be
boy.
attempting to make a Funny Guy podcast episode every Friday. And yeah, that's a pretty big deal, if you ask me.
I was supposed to say Friday,
Yeah.
wasn't I?
Yeah. That's all
Sweet.
right. I think they get it now.
Guys, it's Friday. Listen to me.
Well, it's Friday when you're listening to this, guys. I'm gonna edit
Yep.
this in 2 hours and post it by. I might even post this on Thursday. I don't even know. By the time you watch this, it'll probably be Friday. But Paul and I have been motivated to get this channel up and going because school's coming to an end, high school for us. And we got the summertime. We're going to have Funny Guy Podcast up the wazoo. And we have a lot of... Are you playing video games right now, bro?
No.
Dude, I can see what you're playing right now. Let me check.
No, you can't. Because I'm not playing anything.
You're playing Warhammer.
I'm not.
I can see it on your screen, bro. What are you doing?
No, you can't.
I literally can, bro.
You can't.
If you don't get off there, I'm going to murder you.
I'm not doing anything, yo.
I just heard you click the triggers. You're just shooting your gun.
You didn't. I literally have adaptive triggers off on this game.
I heard.
No, you didn't.
I just did.
Wait, you're fucking tripping.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Guys, I just woke up from an hour-long nap because I've never felt more helpless and wanted to do bad things to myself in my entire life. Yeah, so Paul, I was trying to hit 1,000 trophies on Dynamite and Brawl Stars, and I was doing really good. So I started doing this at school in study hall, and that's when I hit about 700 trophies. I'm like, man, I could really finish this. So then I get to like 800 by the end of the school day. And I go to my mom's. I'm like, all right, I'm at my dad's tonight, so I can maybe hammer out 200 levels pretty easy. It probably won't take too long. So I got to my mom's at 3:30ish, and I started battling. And then the map rotation changed for solo showdown. Is some shitty ass map for Dynamite that I just kept getting bent over and spanked by everyone. Every character there was a hard counter. There was Edgar, Lily, and Kit just jumping on me and just murdering me. And then if I like got a hit on them, they would just disappear into nothingness or run away. So I ended up playing Solo Showdown for about 4.5 hours and just at a standstill. I made it up to 985 trophies. And then I dropped 40 trophies in the next 4 games because I kept being sandwiched and then just touched. Not in a good way either.
That's why I don't really play Brawl Stars unless I'm playing with you.
Yeah, so I deleted it. I was so defeated I didn't have emotion when I lost. I just was looking at my screen. I don't even know what the emotion was. There was nothing. So I deleted that, and then I deleted Clash Royale in the process because I hate Clash Royale.
Fuck Clash Royale.
So we'll see if I ever come back to it. Also, that's like I spent all my money on Brawl Stars. That's like $15 a week or a month for that Brawl Pass. It's a good deal, but it's like an addiction. Like, there's no way I sat there for 4.5 hours trying to max out one brawler when I was 50 trophies away from doing that. That's pretty crazy.
That was a
But
good night though when we stayed up for a long
we hit
time
that,
playing ranked.
dude, and then Riley was just listening to us.
Yeah.
We made him get Brawl Stars, and he still just he didn't even know how to play. It was really funny. But yeah, Funny Guy Friday. That ties up that.
Yeah, Friday.
Um, we're gonna hopefully try to get out some TikToks and YouTube Shorts out. I just set up a TikTok, kind of. I haven't made a single short. I have a short for me 3 years ago telling about the Funny Guy podcast, so that's kind of our main video right now. But we're getting there. Also, YouTube Shorts are insane for revenue. I was talking to
Bro.
Jordan the other night in a Discord party. He was
Mhm.
like, we gotta get out 2 a day. That's what he said to make like crazy progress.
Do they have to be like a minute long? Is it like one of those things?
No, I know. Like what I'll do is I'm gonna get footage of me playing Subway Surfers,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna put the Funny Guy podcast in the background
Uh,
and plan out really good funny parts and just put that as the clips. Which I'm hoping we get some really good funny parts in the future, and
yeah.
it's not nothing. Because if we do that, I love watching Subway Surfer ones. Like Brook and
Me too.
Jubal,
Yeah.
they got Subway Surfers in the background. I fall
Mhm.
asleep to that stuff. Maybe we could get to that point with the Funny Guy podcast. Maybe it'll be like we'll be like Brook and Jewel up in here, and then Riley will be like the laughing guy,
Yeah. The guy in the back.
guy giving back. Yeah. Um. What you got going on? What are you doing? What are you doing right now with the controller in your hands?
Just looking on my ring pop.
Actually, you got rainbow,
Mhm.
dude. One I haven't had in a while.
Hmm?
I need some Sour Patch Kids
Yeah, I just ate like 3 packs.
or
Like the
Oreos.
mini ones.
Dude, they're so good. I like the watermelon ones. That hangout we went to Riley's one time, he had like an entire fresh bag of the watermelon and Sour Patch Kids. I
Mm.
think it was like a pound bag. I ate the entire bag.
I
So
remember
it
that
was,
night we were at your dad's and you had the red, white, and blue ones. Like a
dude,
whole
I don't know
bag of
why
it.
they tasted weird, but they're good.
Yeah, pretty good.
The white ones tasted like just corn syrup. The
Yeah.
other one's really good though. So I'm thinking we do a daily joke. I don't know any jokes, but like for next
I got one.
episode. All right, let's hear it.
So I think I have diarrhea. I think I came out down with diarrhea.
I thought you're constipated.
Nope.
Are you
I heard
lying?
it's hereditary though. You know why?
What?
Because it runs in my genes.
Dude, that was a really good one.
Uh,
That was really funny. I'll write that down so I can use that in the future. That's really good.
you
Um,
know where that one came from?
where that your pants?
The Last of Us. The
Dude,
Last of
The
Us.
Last of Us is actually so bad.
I
I'm so glad
know,
I'm watching. So
dude. I'm gonna watch Joel die. Oh, sorry.
here's some spoiler warnings for the last
I'm gonna
here's some
watch Joel die and I'm gonna instantly fucking just click off the show.
so you know that scene where like that girl's pregnant and she's like, I'm gonna be a dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad. No,
That's
in the game,
made
she's like, "You're just a fucking burden."
like she's so badass in the game, and
Uh
that's
huh.
why I started playing the game. But in the
Me
show,
too.
I just hate her. Like it's not even the fact that I just hate her as an actor. And she looks nothing like the character.
It's
Just
both
that scene
for me.
pisses me off, bro. Like what was that? That's actually terrible.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad.
You're a
Oh my god.
fucking
Rough.
burden.
It's rough. But
See, if
isn't like
I,
what's that dude that's supposed to get really angry and vengeful, but he's not? Like after Joel died, he like
dude, Tommy,
I think it's Tommy.
I love Tommy.
I kind of want a can of hash right now. I really wish I had a can of potatoes and I just opened the can and started eating out of it.
I'm looking on this ring pop and I want to finish it, so I want to chew it because I want chocolate. Because I'm a big
Why?
fan.
There's chocolate in there?
Uh-huh.
That's disgusting.
No, there's chocolate in my bucket of candy from Easter, bro.
Oh, dude, I got nothing for me, sir. Absolutely
What?
not even a candy bar. It's kind of
Dude,
sad.
did you get any like other presents or anything, or you just
No, I
straight
I
nothing?
literally got nothing. I woke up, I forgot it was Easter, and then went to Addison's house. Hang out with But that was my Easter. No. One year I got a basketball hoop. That was pretty cool. Now I just get nothing.
Damn.
That's really not cool. Let's see what Riley said. Let's see. Let's put him on the air right now. Hey Riley, what's up?
Your counselor, not counselor, what's her name? Freaking advisor, Megan McGreevy. She's the undeclared advisor. Rip her head off. She's kind of retarded. It's okay.
Oh, oh, we don't use that word around here. We prefer our word. We prefer our word around here.
Jesus
Yeah, wait,
Christ.
hold up. Ready for this? Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
Mm.
Advisor, rip her head off. She's kind of retarded. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if you guys can hear this. Could you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a flashbang sound effect. Where'd my Discord go? I hope I didn't just get rid of Craig.
Craig.
Craig, you there, buddy?
You are recording.
But yeah. What were you? I might go downstairs after this. I know it's late at night. I might just like hook this up, listen to it, and do some quick editing, and make a can of hash. I'm praying to God we have
Ooh.
some.
Gosh.
Hash is top tier. That's one of the best like foods ever created.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah. Guys, I won an art show recently. I won in a SUNY Plattsburgh art show. I showed up 30 minutes late and in an Elmo t-shirt. And they
That goes
announced my
hard.
name. And they're like giving out like these papers of like certificates. I didn't even go up because I didn't know. So I just sat there nonchalant with the Elmo shirt. So that was pretty goofy. Pretty fun show. Paul loved the piece. He went out and supported me.
Yep. I was there.
No, he didn't. He didn't go. The funny guy didn't even go.
Sorry, bro. I had work.
Dude, I don't
I
even
was I
care.
was texting you at work. That's
Bro,
something.
bro makes everything about work. He never comes home. He's always at work.
Yeah.
Never comes home to me. Anytime he gets home, he gets on the couch, drinks a beer, and beats me.
Mhm.
Always has me fetch him a beer. It's a hard life.
Get me another one, bitch.
If I don't have dinner ready, he beats me too.
Mhm. How it should be.
I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Dude, what's up with the social, political, economic state of the world right now, you know?
I have to hang out with people older than me because people these days is just fucking. Oh my god, this guy just killed himself.
Uh, who? Oh, really? Who killed themselves, huh? Who killed themselves?
Fucking. Do I want to say really bad word right now?
It was in the game. Is it in the game you're playing right now?
Yeah.
The game you should be playing because you should be on the podcast
Oh my
talking,
god, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
dude. Get your head out of the clouds and get it in the Discord.
My head's in my ass.
We got Craig right here recording just for this, and you're
Craig.
wasting his time.
Craig, no. I'm sorry.
He doesn't look too happy right now. He's sitting there with his little camera on. He's staring at you.
Craig, I'm sorry.
He said that he's pissed. I'm pissed.
I'm pissed.
Um,
Oh, you fucking. Ooh. Oh.
don't even play with me right now. Don't even start that. Guys, we made like 5 other Funny Guy podcast episodes.
No, we just haven't recorded that.
We did not
Or
edit them
edit them.
or post them because Paul got too bad, I think, in every single one of them. And there's too much.
I'm gonna
There's
try.
only so much. You're gonna what?
I'm gonna try to be quiet. Or not be quiet, but not be so rash.
You know how like steak has like fat on the outsides and you gotta like trim the fat? I think the past multiple episodes we made, there was so much fat that like there was not even a bite of steak left over. It was pretty rough.
Yeah,
There was no saving them.
yeah, that's true.
But so we got like a bunch of those floating around. We did a video one.
Oh, that's so
And
peak.
we did a couple actually, but yeah. One of them we just started recording and we just wanted to go to McDonald's, so we just left and then came back and finished recording. And then we
Dude,
just
we need to get the Funny Guy vlogcast out, man.
we gotta get that up.
That was fire.
I might set up that Great Escape video still, because I'm not busy at school anymore.
Dude,
And
that would be awesome.
I get CapCut Premium. It's so easy to edit. Like I could just run this episode through it, and it'll take out all the ums, ands, and fillers, and then any dead space automatically. I would just have to trim some other stuff, but which I don't think we've said anything bad yet.
Nope,
I think
I've
that's
almost
pretty
said a
good.
few bad words, but I'm
We're at least 10
refraining.
minutes, so we're
I'm
doing good.
refraining.
Yeah, so we did the daily joke, guys. We have merch now. We're making
new Funny Guy podcast merch.
We have a website. I don't even know the website. Let me look it up. Paul, I need you to entertain the people.
Guys, the other day, I shot ropes all over my bed.
All right, guys. I got the link. It's funnyguy.myspreadshop.com, and on this Funny Guy store, we got some stickers. We have the Funny Guy Podcast camping special, and the logo. We can get those on shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, bags, mugs. There's a water bottle, mug. There's a tie-dye print shirt that's kind of fire. I might get that. It's kind of cool looking.
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
There's an apron too.
You have an apron?
Yeah, there's an apron on there. I gotta do something for Funny Guy cooking. Imagine Funny Guy cooking apron. That'd be kind of. But yeah, the merch is pretty good. I think I can look at the data right now. Let me check real quick. Guess how many sales we have for our products.
I'm gonna guess 15.
7.
Dude.
That's 7 dedicated, loyal fans right there. And guess how much money we've made off those 7 orders?
How much? $5.
$7.88.
7?
Yep.
Damn, dude.
That's some big numbers. We're almost in the double digits there. If we get, I think, 3 more purchases, we might hit 10.
Dude,
that'd be pretty crazy.
That'd be some crazy stuff.
But I don't know if I can link stuff on Spotify. I know it'll be on YouTube. I can link it in the description on YouTube. And I'll put it on a TikTok, on TikTok. I'm really fucking hungry. I could eat a horse. You know?
I could eat Jocelyn.
Who?
I'm so hungry. I could eat Jocelyn. Jocelyn, the one you dated in 5th grade.
Dude, that's crazy. Don't even. What are you talking about, bro? I forgot about them. Dude,
It
remember
was fun.
fifth? Yeah, we all played tag on the playground
Dude, that was
in
peak.
fifth grade. That was crazy. We had like a 30-man tag game,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone was like, "Yo, can I play?" And I was like, "I don't care." But if it was some like popular kid that was annoying, be like, "Can I
Yeah.
play?" No, we're busy. We're
No,
booked.
fuck you.
Dude, the playground when they added the new playground in fifth grade, that
Mm-hmm.
was crazy. There's like a 3-story playground at our place, huge slide, zip lines. I don't even know how they afforded it, and it was cool. We got to like choose what we wanted on it
Mm-hmm.
and vote on it as like students. That's pretty cool. I love that playground. And then the dome. I
Oh,
smacked
yeah.
my nails off that and laid at the bottom for like 20 minutes until my dad found me one time. It was rough. And the kickball, dude.
The kickball
Kickball.
tournament?
Yeah, you remember what
Mm.
what's his name? Sean did?
I was right behind him. I would have caught it if he didn't.
Dude, I remember that. What do you do for the fans that don't know?
All right, guys. So this kid that won the whole tournament for us. It was 1 out. The last play of the game, 1 out. That's all we needed to win, right? Sean is sitting on first base. The ball gets kicked right to him, right dead center in between his arms. And he caught it. That was awesome. I was right behind him. I was like, I was ready. I was ready to be the cuck in case he didn't catch the
What are you
ball.
talking about?
I was right about the game-winning out that he caught.
Are you talking? You know what he did to
The
Sophia?
oh, you're talking about Sean,
No, I
Sean
don't.
McClain.
No.
I was
Oh,
talking about Sean. I was talking about Sean, the other one
okay.
that's like you think is gay with Oliver.
Dude, we gotta bleep this out after. But what
Sean
did
Rose.
Sean what did the non-Zesty Sean do? Well, actually, what did the
He
other Sean?
ripped. He ripped Sophia's ponytail, dude. He yanked that shit, dude. I think
That
she
was
like slapped him or something, and then he fucking. That was crazy, dude.
I don't even know. That was one of the like worst things I've ever seen in my life. I was
Yeah,
sitting there
that shit was crazy.
I was sitting at third base, like I think I was on the third base, ready to run, and I just look over at plate. I get ready. I see Sean just walk up full force, just grab her ponytail, both hands, yank it all the way down so her feet are in the air. Her entire body is in the air
Oh yeah.
as she just hits the ground. Like I I don't know if I could live myself like at any point in my life, like if someone just remembered that, like I'd feel like I'd have to murder them. That's something
Mind
I'd
you
take away
guys,
from me.
this was in fifth grade. We
This
were
is
both
fifth
like
grade. This is over
what,
a
like 11.
yeah, the 11 or 12. This is like over a kickball tournament, and we were already winning. So there was there
Yeah,
was
Sean McClain
no
was on the
need.
winning team.
Yeah, well, I think he got taken off. He got disqualified. We
Well, I
we
mean,
really couldn't
obviously after that, yeah.
we could not have done it without him helping us
Mm-mm.
out. Team. That is like one of the hardest things I've ever seen. That felt like a those like death videos or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
I felt like watching that. Like that was like one of the worst things I've seen in fifth grade.
like the ones on Twitter that I show you all the time.
Yes, dude, like that.
I miss
But
watching those. I haven't watched those in a while.
yeah, I haven't seen one in a while. I'm not too mad about it.
Uh,
Speaking of cursed videos, dude, I was driving home the other night, and I
mm,
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Riley to come over one of these nights at my dad's, like late night after we're done work,
mm,
and we're gonna record like a scary video, but like not like a cursed video. It's just like stupid,
mm.
like we usually do. Well, we're making those too in the future, but like an actual scary one. Cause I was driving home, and this is like 11:30, because I'm heading home from work. I'm
Right.
driving. I just see deer in an open or in the middle of the road stare at me, and I always see deer, so that'd be easy to record. And I like flick the lights at them, honk at them, and they just weren't moving until I like slowly drive really close to them. And I had to pump gas like right at that area that they're in the road,
Mm,
and there's a darkness of like trees all around it. and I just saw something like staring at me from the woods. And I was like, what if there's a deer on its hind legs just walking at me?
You mean a
Like,
skinwalker?
yeah. Like, bro, I was just pumping gas, and that was my dad's car, and I was holding the gas. I was ready to rip it out and just run in the car. Like, I was so scared. I was ready to run, and I was just staring into the darkness, not letting my eyes like steer away. I was too locked in to not die that night.
Dude, why did you park so far from our spot today? You parked so close
Dude,
to the school.
I don't know. I was getting there, and I come into school, and I look for Addison because she goes, and Addison goes, or Addison gets to school, then I get to school. So I'm
Mm,
looking around. I'm like, is that Addison? Because I don't want to pull up to this random car and be like, her car is kind of like other cars, so
yeah.
it's
You mean a
really more.
truck?
Yeah, it's like if it was a truck, then no. But like, I'm like, I
It's
don't
a
want
red
to just
Chevy truck.
pull up. What?
It's a red Chevy truck. It's pretty hard to miss.
Dude, no, her gray sedan.
Oh,
She drives her dad's car. They like swap. But
I see.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is her. I'm 99% sure. But I don't want to pull up to some random chick's car and just awkwardly stare her down as I pull directly next to her in the parking lot. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is her. I'm gonna thug it out and I'm gonna stick it through. Oh well, yeah. I'm gonna park next to her and hope it's her.
I'll
And it
stick it
was
in and
her,
pray.
dude. Bro.
That's what a
But
lot of people do at bars.
what do you mean?
Stick it in and pray it's not a dude. See, this is the funny part of the podcast.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I keep hearing little mice's pitter patter across my ceiling. It's kind of scary. It's like,
Kill 'em.
no, they're in my walls.
Yeah.
You
Get a
know where
gun and just shoot through your ceiling until you hit a bunch of them.
I'm like, I should just set my house on fire to get rid of the mice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there and I was like, Mom, this is let me explain the situation. This was after 4 hours of me laying in bed playing Brawl Stars. I was like, Mom, I've never wanted to do bad things to myself more. She's
Hmm.
like, "Oh, don't say that." And I was like, "Mom, I've never wanted to buy a gun more." And
Don't say that.
she goes, "Well, you're too young." And then I told her I was gonna grab the pellet gun. She said, "If you're gonna do that, shoot your temple. That might make, but it might just get stuck and it hurt." So she told me to shoot multiple times. But maybe we'll test that. Dude, I've never felt that low in my life. Like that was a rough situation I was in. I was like, God damn, I'm only 40 trophies away. It's really not that bad. And then I was there for another 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to just stay in the 40 trophy range. I kind of want to re-download Brawl Stars just to get there. Should I? Do you think I should?
That's crazy that you deleted it.
Well, because I was sitting there I wasted 6 hours of my life in that game today, just on the one brawler to make it cool looking because it says max.
Colt?
That's crazy. No, Dynamite.
Oh.
I'm almost there, but he's not even that bad with him. It's just there's too many counters in solo showdown, and it's such a bad map that I can't do anything. Even if I hide in a bush, no matter what, they'll find me. They just know.
Kind of like in Rainbow.
Yes, it's like rainbow timing. I have that in Brawl Stars.
Brawl Stars timing.
Stupid. Yeah, this is a pretty good episode so far. I'd say we have at least an hour of content or half an hour of content so far. We're not even
Pretty funny
halfway through
content
the
too.
list. Pretty good stuff here. We might even
Woo!
remember that pagan we talked about with Riley.
Pegging?
Or should we save that for another episode?
Pegging?
Yeah, pagan. Because
Like,
that was really funny, but we did like that was gonna be our actual episode for that
oh.
was Christmas Funny Guy podcast episode. We did like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and we did two others. But I did like Santa Claus audio and it was bugged. And
Yeah.
that was the main point of the podcast, like the main bit, and it wasn't working. So it was you guys laughing. and you couldn't even hear so. You just heard the jingle bells. Wait, yeah, we didn't even announce this. Riley is our co-host to the Funny Guy podcast now.
Oh
That
yeah,
the guy that was in our profile picture, he is now a
the ginger
co-host.
guy.
Yeah, one of them. He is
Huh.
a official Funny Guy. And we also made a Funny Guy cooking episode. That was pretty good. That was really good. We made tacos. Oh my god. Those tacos were heavenly. I think the video has like 50 views and like 17 likes. So it's pretty good. Took me a really
And
long
don't
time.
forget, if you haven't already, to watch How to Make a Baby Part 2. Or how to
Dude, what you
how
can
to make a sandwich Part 2.
how to make a baby, that's crazy. So, someone was telling me the
Featuring
other
me in the
day,
role.
and they're like, I was watching how to make a sandwich, and it was so unsettling and creepy. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. And they're like, no, it was really funny and good. And I was like, oh, thanks.
What's
But
even more fire than that is the baby sleeping.
the baby is sleeping. That one's
Uh,
really bad,
that one's
but
really funny.
I personally love it. I find it really funny, but it makes no sense if you're not Paul or me.
Yeah, if you don't know, if you don't have the context of that situation.
But like the scene where I'm just pissing and the baby just watching me is so funny, and I just cut it after I'm done peeing, and I just turn back to the baby. That was fun.
Dude, I was watching that video when I was with Connor, my buddy Connor. For you guys who don't know. I was with my buddy Connor, and dude, I was laughing my ass off to that video. I was like, dude, this is actually like, what are you watching? Like, this is shit that a toddler would watch and think it's funny. I'm like, dude, you don't understand.
They're actually so bad, but they're crazy
You
funny.
don't understand how it is, Amy.
See, I think if I were to ever get high, maybe in like 20 years down the road, if I were
Mm.
to get high, what I'd do is I would watch all of my old videos or Riley's old videos. I think
Dude,
that'd be funny.
first time you got high, you gotta invite me over.
What did you
Yeah.
just say?
First time you get high, you gotta invite me over.
I probably will. It'd probably be
Fucking
you and
right.
Riley. It'll be a little bit. It'll be at least 20 years probably.
I don't care, dude.
Bro's weighing.
I am waiting.
Dude, I want a grilled cheese. Oh my god, a grilled cheese sandwich right now.
Grilled cheese with avocado spread from Dunkin' Donuts. That is bust. Especially when you're high.
Well, I know what we should talk about because we kind of skipped it.
Right.
Christmas time was pretty fire. It went by way too fast.
Yeah, it
The
always
Christmas
does.
time this year was really goated.
Yeah, it was.
The Funny Guy Cooking episode we made during Christmas time, and there's like Christmas decorations up. You see the tree in the background. That's such like a satisfying video. So cool.
Wasn't Christmas time when we were with those two people? And we played Rainbow like all night, every night.
No, dude, no. That was
Are
the
you sure that
summer.
wasn't that? No, that had to been Christmas time.
You're tripping. You are crazy tripping. I got with that since November 7th. Wait, did I say that right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
Yeah, but you had a while before. I got with Reese
Yeah,
in September.
yeah.
So September.
I think
Oh
it
no,
was
you're right. It was summer.
middle of summer because we made
Mid
an
midsummer,
episode.
early summer.
That was funny. Um, yeah. So we skipped over all of Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas was pretty good this year.
Yeah.
What did we get for Christmas? I bought a MacBook for those who didn't know. I also got a PC. I got both. Is it bad I don't remember what I got for Christmas?
No, I don't remember what I got either.
Yeah, not think about it.
I think I got this monitor. I think.
Oh, my dad, I got a bunch of stuff. I got a PlayStation Pro controller.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like $300. That's all I can think of right now. I feel like a shitty person for that. What did I get? For my mom, for my mom, I got a huge arcade machine, like one at an arcade,
That thing's pretty sick.
and I'm pretty sure there's something else too. Can't remember. Guys, I don't know if I ever talked about him. My fish guppy has died. He went out in a good way. We were having a hangout, and I woke up one morning, went to feed the fish, and Paul was laying in my bed watching me as I just stood there and reminisced over my
Oh
dead.
shit. That was a funny night, dude.
That was a great night. What was that the second night or the first night of that hangout? Because that was when I picked up Mason from college.
I think that was the first night. I was sleeping in your
Yeah.
bed.
I wish Mason wasn't up from college right now because I wish I could go down with you to pick him up because it's so much fun. Like
Yeah.
going with Riley was awesome, and just being alone was pretty fun. I almost died because I was saying a funny video of me driving, and then I like actually almost just crashed my car on video.
Jesus, dude.
That would have been funny to get on video though. But pretty
There's
cool
always a lot
ride.
of fun in gambling, guys. Always remember that.
Dude, playing Brawl Stars, I felt like at a crazy gambling addict because like, come on, one more, I'm about to get it. I can feel it. Like it was just like gambling. It was bad. I hope I have a gambling addiction. That'd be pretty cool.
I always get this guy on Insta Reels now. His name's like Mark or something. It's like $400 on Mo Money. Let's see
$400,
how we do.
$400,
Huh?
$400 right here, $400.
I'm
I've been,
gonna I'm gonna send it to you.
dude. Don't send it to me.
I'm gonna. He's funny. I'm gonna start your gambling addiction.
I'm re-listening to the Goomba podcast for the third time this year. I I feel like I can't do stuff unless if I'm listening to it. Like like music gets you pumped up and motivated.
Hmm.
Dude, I have to listen to the Goomba podcast in the mornings to get motivated. Like I can't even play rock music or anything. Like loud rap. I'll listen to like old rap from like 90s. That'll help me. But if I don't want to listen to that, I just listen to the Goomba podcast.
Guys, what Cole means by old rap from the '90s just means a Tribe Called Quest.
Dude, I love a track. I have like every song on my phone by them. It's just a playlist of them and MF Doom, but I have like 50 songs on there. I need more
You gotta
MF
listen to KMD.
candy. I want candy.
Candy.
You ever listen to K Dot or
Hmm.
Drizzy Drake?
No, not Drake. No more.
Dude, I hate Drake. You know that song that's like what the fuck the fun shit? That's I
Yep.
sound like Drake. Wait, hold up. Did I sound like Drake there?
No,
Dude, come on.
I have no
That's
idea.
like the only Drake song I like. That and the one song by Meek Mill, Going Bad. Those are like the only two Drake songs I like. I hate all of the other Drake songs.
I like Money in the Grave.
I don't even know what that is. I was gonna go to the gym today. That I think that was another big factor. I was gonna go to the gym and I was like, I'm gonna play a quick game of Brawl Stars to finish this real quick. And I didn't. So I just didn't go to the gym and I skipped it because I thought it would take me 20 minutes to do this.
I was gonna go to the gym yesterday, but
Are you going
I
to the
ended up
gym?
going home. Huh?
Are we going to the gym tomorrow?
Yeah.
Should we do a leg day but go crazy hard?
I don't want to do like day. My downfall.
I'll do a leg day Saturday then. Dude, I got in the gym for the first time in like 2 weeks. I'm starting
Uh huh.
back up. I put my lips on the C4.
Mm.
I had instant flashbacks of all my gym memories and I was locked in. It was crazy. Like just the taste of the strawberry one like gets me locked in for the gym. But yeah,
Like the strawberry one, dude. Starburst is on top.
it's so good. Like it's disgusting, but it's just amazing. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like bubble gum. Um, yeah, I think Mason wants to do something Saturday with everyone. I'd be down with going to the campsite again. The campsite's kind of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
We should set up sleeping arrangements. Or also, I don't even know if we should set up sleeping arrangements because it's kind of cool when like there's just no bed to even try to sleep in.
That's why me and Mason didn't sleep because there's nowhere to sleep.
Yeah, how late did you guys end up staying?
But we stayed up all night.
Or no, like staying after Riley and I left.
Oh, we stayed till like 8:30.
Not bad. I think we left at like 7:30. Dude,
Yeah,
Mason
you guys
really
left
wanted,
like 7:30.
Mason wanted me to go to B Dubs that day. And the next day I'm like, I got work. He was like, so you showing up to B Dubs? I was like, no. Um, I was supposed to put in a thing about how we're doing the Funny Guy podcast over Discord calls now. That's pretty self-explanatory, but we're doing that so we can not be in person because that's how we've done all the other podcast episodes. That's why we have 4.
Yeah,
And
because we end up hanging out and then we go to bed watching shows.
yeah, so like all those videos that we made, wait, those were all really bad and not funny. I think I'm
Except
funnier when I'm
for
laying in my bed.
making a bit, or the baby is sleeping.
No, I'm talking about like the Funny Guy podcast.
Oh,
Like there've been so many hangouts that we're like, all right, we're gonna plan this hangout to make a Funny Guy podcast. And I just sit in his bed playing Clash of Clans while we watch the Drewski dating show, which is
and
actually insanely entertaining. Do you
dude,
watch it
I
without me?
told you, huh?
Do you watch it without me?
No.
All right, good. Cause I'm locked in. Like I remember everything from where we're at.
Yeah, dude.
It's I like what's
The girl he picked up from the bar says the N word, and her brother-in-law is black, so
is she white? Oh wait,
yeah,
yeah. Dude, oh my god. It's such a chaotic show, but it's so funny. I like Meatball. Meatball is one of my favorites.
Ebal.
Um, guys, we're thinking of the future. I was actually talking to Riley and Mason about this on separate occasions.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, what if we did a friend group hype house? We
That'd
were
be kind of
riding
fire.
down and it was really weird. They both pointed at like a strand of apartments on one floor that was like all connected by like a patio. And both were like, what if the entire friend group lived there? How cool would that be? And this isn't near here. So this was in Malone. So it's like crazy that they both pointed out when they're alone with just me. So I think that's a sign that we gotta get one. But we are talking about it, and they're like, if we could have like hangouts all the time, we could just go into each other's houses, just walk
Oh
in.
yeah,
That'd be kind of goated. Or we could
that'd be
get,
good.
like the OnlyFans house.
Mm-hmm.
We should do that, and we should all have an OnlyFans. Dude, there's
I'm
one
down.
with like gay grandpas. Have you ever seen those dudes?
Mm-mm.
They're so cool. I don't like. I found them because they're singing Mariah Carey, and they're like dancing in their underwear. They're like 80 years old.
Oh,
They're awesome. That's really funny. What else we got to talk about? I think we're at like the 44-minute mark. How long do you think we should make these episodes now?
like an
Should we
hour and a
strive
half.
for like 45 hour and a half, bro? What do you mean?
We could easily go for an. Well, I mean, I could easily go for an hour and a
Well,
half. I don't know about you.
I think we definitely could, but I don't know how funny it will be. Like I think right now we're at about the hour point. All right, I gotta text my girl. Oh no. Dude, no. That's not fair. I'm going to murder her.
My dad was making fun of your ducks and your windshield.
Why is he making fun of him, bro?
He was like, I thought that's the thing that girls do, so it's just normal for guys to do now. I was like, he has a Jeep.
Rubber ducks, bro. They were in my Jeep, but my my
That's what I
kebab
told
one
him.
busted. You ever see those dudes, the high ball and low ball and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guilt trip my girlfriend.
I
Every night
sucked
I
your dick
tell her,
today so I can love you more.
What?
That's like how you talk to me when I say I love you more.
That's very true. I really want some Chick-fil-A chicken strips right now.
McDonald's chicken
Yeah.
strips.
The other night I was working
Mm.
and I brought home 14 strips and 5 Chick-fil-A sauce and I ate all of it.
I don't blame you. Chick-fil-A sauce with the chicken strips, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, did you hear about the family discount?
Oh yeah, went away.
How do you know? Did Riley
He
tell
told
you?
me.
Did I?
Mhm.
Yeah, so at Chick-fil-A, we get 45% off all food. They took it away. So I don't even buy any extra food there other than my employee meal gives me a free $10. I don't buy anything else other than that because I went to ring up, I think it was a 4-count strip. It was $8 for a 4-count strip entree. I am not spending that much money. It's actually crazy. We just need the Canadians up to buy that food.
Mhm.
Um, what else is there? Let's see what I got in my notes. I made a little note section that Paul can collaborate on, so we can
Oh
do
yeah.
some stuff. I'm thinking what we're gonna start doing is saying the weather for the week.
The
So,
letter.
dude, I did not say the letter. I said the weather.
Oh.
Then I don't want to say that because that sounds really close to something else. You know, like the Nether in Minecraft movie. The Nether. All right, don't say that. Don't say it. No, no. All right, we talked about
Right.
Funny Guy Hype House.
The Bop House. The Funny Guy House.
What's a song we can review? Should I just play a song? How long can you play of a song before it gets copyrighted?
Probably like the first chord of the song.
Dude.
You should do Soulless by Earl Sweatshirt.
Um, so what's it called? The other night I was working and I got the aux for a second. So I was like, I need to play a song.
Mhm.
And this was up for everyone in front of the house here. I was like, put it at full blast. Just trust me. And it does a little intro and it goes, "There feel creatures lie here." You know that song? I love
No,
that. I don't know how I figured it out.
Someone's line, that's kind of a thing I do. So, who are you? I'm so depressed. I'm figuring out how to finally start enjoying it.
Would you rate this song at 10?
Please.
I'm
Boy,
probably
that's
like
actually
a
a
negative
copyright
2.
song. I can't play that. Barracuda by something. Why would they play that
Barracuda
in
by
the?
Heart.
Yeah, I think so.
Game on, Charlie. Yeah.
Barracuda.
Dude, why is there so many ads? Oh, we got 30 minutes of uninterrupted ads. All right, let's hear it. Let's review this song coming up right after this.
Right after this little ad break.
All right, so that's EDM. Wait. Yo, this is kind
Oh,
of fire. I'm gonna say a 10.
I could see you bumping that in your car. Yeah, I'd give it a 10.
Dude, listen to this one.
I can't really hear it.
It's called Dream by EDM Sauce.
Sounds fire. 10.
I'm gonna play a little song here. I'm gonna
Mm.
play 4 chords. I'm gonna see if you know this song. All right, ready?
Mm.
You know that song?
Play it again. I didn't hear it.
I don't know if I can.
Dude, I didn't fucking hear it.
All right, ready?
Mm.
That's just me playing guitar, guys. I'm not playing the song
Dude, I
actually.
can't fucking hear it, dude.
Why can't what is it quiet, loud?
No, it's just there's nothing coming out of your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Right?
Mhm. I heard a really loud trumpet.
A
I heard
Trump?
nothing.
Dude, it's not a Trump. Bow, 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 bow. What
One?
song is it? No. Shine on You Crazy Diamond.
Oh.
I've been bumping Pink Floyd lately, like insane.
Ian Jewett really doesn't like Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I was in lunch today and I was sitting there, and Matt's like, "I love Pink Floyd. I like it when I so I feel mysterious." And I was like, "Yeah, Pink Floyd's good." And he's like, "Yeah, #1 Pink Floyd meat rider." I'm like, "Bro, what do you mean? Pink Floyd is that good?" He's like, "Yeah, poser."
Dude, I saw
What
him
are
in
you talking
fucking.
about,
I
bro?
saw him in Stewart's today. I was talking about music, and we were like bringing up Sublime and all these. I was like, yeah, some Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's good. He looked at me with the straightest face. He was like, dude, no. I was like, what do you mean no? Pink
Dude,
Floyd is Pink Floyd, dude.
sometimes I just want to grab him and just throw him at the wall at full force. You ever
That
get that?
stretches.
Oh, whoa.
Mm, mm,
Dude, I keep getting these TikToks that are like never borrowing bros notes again. It's like a minion with a penis and foreskin.
mm-hmm.
And like, dude, those are great. They're funny.
I
And
love those so much.
I'm sitting there at lunch with Addison, like this keeps coming up on my For You page. Every once in a while she just looks at my phone to look at my For You page.
Mm.
And I always make sure to scroll away because there's no way I'm letting her see the minion foreskin. That would be bad. Luckily, she always looks at the good ones where it's like what people send to their girlfriend and be like, I have the best girlfriend ever. Like she'll look at those and be like, oh, that's cool. That's on her For You page. What she doesn't see is actually insanely terrible. It's rough. Dude, we have to let me tell you about some of the subjects. Did you see the subjects we have to talk about in the future?
Uh-huh.
I feel like we've been in like a coma and we're g- like everyone in the world has been in a coma and we're just explaining what these things have happened to them are. Like I'm excited to talk about Invincible season 3. That's gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So usually we'll have like another guest on here. Usually it's gonna be Riley or anyone else that's busy. We have our own Discord server with people in it. Jake, pretty crazy up in here. I don't know how to make the Subway Surfer videos though. I'm not gonna lie. I might eventually like start reposting the same stuff. Like after 3 weeks, if it's a really funny bit, I'll just put it back in a video. I don't think anyone will notice. There's no way someone just like going on my account. I should put the full length video in it. I think TikToks can go up to like an hour now.
Yeah.
I should do that. Just an hour of Subway Surfers. Dude, the crude is big right now.
Dude,
Grug.
I've been getting so many Grug TikToks. It's awesome, dude. I love it.
Have you seen the banana one where he's like a banana?
I call it a gas chamber. It rhymes with Grug. That shit's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Dude, we can't even do the weather forecast. So we gotta talk about how we're gonna even do this. So what Paul and I want to do is we want to do like advice segments for the people. So I think at some random point in each podcast episode, we're gonna have people leaving a voice memo asking for advice. We tried doing this before, but it never really stuck the landing because like it's kind of I don't know. But like I'll get like someone to send like a little advice snippet through Snapchat. We'll keep the name and
We need to get
person.
Soul back. I mean, your
Dude,
coworker.
when we're gonna get our coworker to put in a little bit for advice. That would have been good. That would have given us 10 minutes of like stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll get like maybe Jubert to put one to get everyone started. No, I want Gabe. Let me text Gabe real quick. Because I know Gabe is talking to he's trying to raise up someone, and that'd be a perfect candidate for advice.
Mm.
And he wants to be on the podcast episode anyway. So let me text him. So that'd be that. There's some potential right there. Some walk in the hall with a girl. So maybe that's the girl who's trying to raise up. We'll see.
It's been too
No, he's
long since I've been noticed for the Funny Guy podcast.
I know. Actually, wait, no, it had it for me.
I need to see Solo again.
Just having Chick-fil-A. She works like every day. The other day in the hallway, I was just sitting there,
Mm.
and someone just walks up. I didn't even really talk to him, and they're like, "When's the Funny Guy podcast merch coming out?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Where's the Funny Guy podcast merch? I don't see it. Where can I get it? I see you have it, but I want it." Because Paul and I have like the unofficial shirts, or we did at the time, but that motivated me to get the merch out. Because like I know a bunch of people. I know Mason really wanted the merch too.
Oh yeah.
I think we could have made some good money though if we just like how I printed your shirt and
Mhm.
just charge people for that. Because I make like a $5. I could just charge people like an extra $5 for it.
People
That
are
would.
complaining about the prices, but like, there's not much we can do about it.
I thought the prices weren't bad,
If we want to make money, then
and we're not even getting money, bro.
yeah,
Seven
we're getting
dollars
like
and 88 cents.
Yeah.
I should be complaining out here. I designed the stuff. I did not use AI. I made it on my mom's iPad.
That's pretty heat too.
It was pretty fire. I sketched some ideas while watching Drewski stuff. Let's see if Ian's awake. I texted him when I was crashing out browser. This is what I said. I'm gonna shoot NY self.
Mhm.
I'm getting my anus destroyed every time I spawn in this stupid fucking game. Everyone's fucking teaming in this shit ass game. And then I made sure to go through. I screenshotted and screen recorded the times I was trapped in corners
Mhm.
and just the times I've been murdered. Here's a
Damn.
little clip of me. I just got done killing a buzz after it grabbed onto me, which is crazy. I did that. And then right after, a millisecond after, there's a kit that just was invisible and just hit me and killed me.
Damn.
So yeah, I really love the game. I kind of want to re-download it because I know I can hit max level. But should I? I feel like I should. I'm gonna be a really bad gambler when I'm older.
Dude, we need to start another Minecraft world together, dude. Not a
I
server, just a world.
I've been actually feeding today.
I have
What we should
to.
do is you and me should get a two-person realm. That'd
We
be
did that
good.
before.
Did we?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
With
Well, like,
Wiener Schnitzel.
oh shit, that was. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
But like, we got a good one. We're like, because whenever we rage off games, that'd be a good game to play.
Yeah.
Nice, calming, relaxing game.
And there's PS5 version of it out now too, so.
Yeah, I think there's like the vivid visuals now as a texture
Mhm.
pack.
Ray tracing.
That's yeah, that's very cool. Also, Paul and I are gonna do a 1v1 wipe in Rainbow or in Rust. So Memorial Day weekend, we get the Monday off, we get the Tuesday off, and I think we get the Friday before off. So what I'll do is you should try to get your Sunday off. Oh wait. I think what we should do is we should start playing Sunday day. We'll start on the wipe.
Sunday.
Sunday day until Tuesday day. Tuesday day will be raid day.
Okay.
I think that'd be goaded.
Shit on.
Are you playing a game right now?
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft.
Dude, come on.
Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in actually God knows how long.
I need to. I keep getting these TikToks that are like how to build like in Minecraft because I'm a big builder in Minecraft. That's one of my favorite things. I keep getting Minecraft stuff. I will start watching Poofesher's Minecraft.
I miss watching
He's
him.
got he's got like a hardcore world right now. Yo, I think Riley just got off the clock.
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah, dude, I was pumping gas and Maddie came out to my truck and she was like, um, Like she was staring at me, and she like gritted over to my truck, and I was like, "Hi, Maddie,"
That's crazy.
and she told me to come inside of Stuart's so that I can see Ian. I said,
She told me to kill myself.
"No."
Dude, why is he not answering? I don't think he's still closing. He might be on his way home. Let me check Life 360.
It's so good that we have a Life 360 with everybody.
I know. He's been at his house for 42 minutes.
Jesus.
So he's just not calling me then.
Oh boy.
I sent the love ya with the hearts on Life 360. I like doing the ETA one. That's funny.
My mom sends me that when I'm late home.
You like the clicking?
Huh?
You like the little clicking sound?
Yeah. I get
Should
the
I send my
notification. I'm like,
boss
oh, it's mom.
a message asking if they should I send my boss a message seeing if they need any advice?
Who's your boss?
Michael King.
Oh.
He would not like to participate in that. Guys, I had to I was a baller in our school assembly the other day.
Oh yeah.
There was a unified basketball game, and there was a little halftime show I partook in because I got volunteered. Well, I didn't get I got voluntold to do it. I was forced into it, and it was a little friendly game of knockout. And I came in second place out of 8 people. I think everyone there besides 2 people played basketball. So I had to shake off the dust a little bit. Wasn't messing around.
Dude, at prom, that was the first time I ever knew that Owen was related to Noah.
Wait. Oh, I learned at the
Like
bas.
I could tell, but that was like the first time that I knew for
I
sure.
thought
I
they
was
were
like,
the same person at first, but when Noah sat with us, I was like,
yeah.
wait. I thought that was him.
I love Noah. He's so funny.
He was a pretty funny. I saw a class from him at the prom. He was a
Mm,
pretty funny guy.
he's so funny.
Dude, him and Sarah took like prom photo shoots. They were insanely good. I don't get how they did that. Like I think they got it professionally done. Like I got prom photo. I cannot take photos. I laugh at anything, and I can't take stuff seriously. It's bad.
He's a good looking guy.
Whoa.
He's a really
Dude,
good
there was
looking
one
guy.
where like he held an umbrella open for. They were crazy good. Like I want to pull them up and show them. I don't know how they did that. Like the background was blurred too. There was like rain. Insane.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Is there anything else we got for the episode?
Huh?
It's been like an hour, 15 minutes. Anything else we got?
Huh?
Dude.
Yeah.
Hmm,
You have a
hmm.
huge nose.
Guys, next episode we'll be talking about the Minecraft movie and pegging. Well, spoiler warning. We made an episode talking about pegging. We won't go into detail, but we'll say this. We made an episode about pegging, and we had to scrap it. That was the Christmas episode where we did the Santa noise. We just talked about pegging and Santa.
That poop is so funny.
That is true. The poop was pretty funny.
Why do you got the hay in the house with the pigs, bro? It's him and frickin' Pacquiao.
But yeah, pretty funny episode. We'll try to recreate. We will get rid of the Santa Claus part because that didn't work, but the pegging part we'll re-add.
Pegging part's good in.
We might have a voice memo sent in. So
We
I
will.
guess it's about time we start our segment of the advice. This is the advice segment.
We have one?
We have one as of right now,
Okay.
and it might be Riley because
Let's
this
hear
is
it.
all we got right now. All right. So we have not. We won't say who it's from. We have yet to listen to it, but let's play it. Let me know if you can hear it. Say yes once you hear it.
You just said it was Riley.
I need help. Funny Guy Podcast. I need help. Can you
You hear that, right?
tell me
Yeah.
advice? I need to pass my statistics final. I have a 65 in my stats class right now. Give me advice to pass my stats class.
Dude. All
Here's
right. Do you even take a math class in CV Tech?
No. I mean, there's math, but it's just like general, like algebra.
I don't even take a math class. I stopped taking
Yeah.
math because I didn't want to put that pressure on me to piss me off.
Well, Riley, I heard statistics is about like 9/11, and all you need to know is that the tilted towers stood at 90 degrees, and now they stand nowhere because they got blown up.
All right. Well, here's my little thing. You gotta know the key topics here, Riley. Always make sure to review the syllabus or class notes about descriptive statistics, about means, median, modes, standard deviation, probability rules and distributions, hypothesis testing, confidence intervals, correlation, regression, and chi-squared tests.
Did you just use ChatGPT for that?
No, bro, this is coming from my head.
Dude,
See,
that's
personally, Riley, what I would do is I would make a little study plan, like maybe day 1 to 2, review notes, formulas, and past quizzes. On the 3rd or 4th day, practice problems from test book. 5th day, focus on some weak areas you got, and then 6th day, take a full practice exam. Get a little crazy with that, and then the 7th day, do some light review and rest right for the test. These are some key formulas you need to know that I remembered off the top of my head.
you're
Z
making me feel
equals
like a dumbass.
X microliters. What the fuck is that circle spinny thing?
Dude, you're so looking at something right
Dude, it's coming from my head.
now.
During the exam, read each question carefully, show your work, and if suck, skip. Here's my advice from AP Bio that I took. If you don't know something, skip it. Because I had to skip a lot in AP Bio on that exam. That was rough. If I can take my AP Bio exam, you got statistics in the back. It's just like it's like 5 plus 5. Numbers are easy. Come on. Don't be a stupid idiot, Riley. Get your head in the game, man.
Yeah, Riley.
Come on. But should we wrap up the episode?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
I think this is a good episode. We got some good content here. Got the good Funny Guy Podcast, episode 5, the game plan. Wait, act like I didn't say that. I'll maybe cut it if I feel like doing it. I
The gay
probably
plan?
will. The gay plan. We got that coming out. We got the gay
gay-
plan coming out.
The gay
Of us
clan?
coming out. Oh wait, no, it's episode 4. We're not even on episode 5. Let me tell you the weather for.
Tomorrow.
I won't tell you where we live, but if you're local to the Funny Guy Podcasters, here's the forecast for the next week. Today, Friday,
Upstate New York.
upstate New York, a low of 44 and 51 degrees, rainy. Saturday, low of 48 degrees, high of 59, rainy. Sunday, gets a little sunny up in here, a low of 41, high of 60. Monday, extra sunny, high of 74 with a low of 43. Tuesday, kind of evens out, gets a little cloudy, stays warm though, with a low of 51, high of 76. Wednesday, cloudy again, low of 55, high of 73. Thursday is a 35% chance of rain, low of 58, and a high of 70. And that is it for the week. We'll tell you Friday's forecast for next week on the Funny Guy Friday day. So, pretty big day coming up. This
We're
is.
saying goodbye already?
Are we?
I guess, yeah.
What do you mean? Why? What? You got anything else?
Mm.
Well, if
Guys,
you got something to say.
my truck's check engine light came on. I'm cooked.
My truck or my car's check engine light has been on for the past year and a half, bro. Or
Yeah,
actually, 3
because
years.
you don't know what to do when your check engine light comes on.
Actually, it's because I don't have a gas cap.
Yeah, you should get one.
Dude, why do I need one? What's the point?
So your fucking gas doesn't fall out of your gas tank, or someone doesn't throw a match down your gas tank.
Nah, bro. Jason threatened to put what's it called in my gas tank, and
Fucking
I
sugar.
thought he did. What?
Sugar.
Yeah. What do you think would even happen?
Dude, that fries your car, dude.
Does it actually does it sizzle?
Yeah. Oh, it's so bad.
That's awesome. Yeah, I might need to get one. I don't like when Mason borrowed my car for like a day. He used my car and he filled up the gas. He was like, "I'm just gonna put a bunch of sugar in the car," and I didn't even see it till after, and I was terrified. But
Your fucking
yeah,
engine will blow up.
it's gonna be pretty nice next week with a overall high of 76, overall low of 41. Pretty good week. Summertime is coming, baby. No more
Oh yeah,
snow. When was the last time it snowed? Like a month ago?
that was a while ago. You
It's
know,
been
there's a hot girl summer, but this is funny guy Friday summer.
hot, funny guy, naked Friday guy
Yeah, at my
podcast.
house.
We're gonna get naked. We're gonna get in Trent's hot tub. Do a funny
Yep.
guy, dude.
Dude, that
Funny
would be
guy
fire.
podcast stream in Trent's hot tub.
Yes,
The only
he
thing
would
is
let us.
the audio would not pick up.
That's
That
okay.
would be.
We'll get
I
those
gotta
little
get,
mics.
yeah, I gotta get new ones because I had it for my phone, but that's a
Mm.
USB-B plug-in,
Oh,
and now I have USB-C, so I gotta get new ones. But I'm going to because Riley and I are going on a cruise, and we're gonna make a funny guy vlogcast out of that too. So we should have the Great Escape episode coming soon. Probably not real soon, but maybe in like 2 months. Maybe we'll see. And then the funny guy vlogcast of the cruise, maybe in 10 months. Maybe by Christmas time we'll have that out.
can I say one bad thing?
I'll bleep it,
Funny guy ass.
dude. I'm not bleeping that.
Oh shit. I'm sorry,
I'm
Jenny. I didn't mean that.
That's crazy. What? Why are you calling out Jenny? Why are you calling out Jenny?
'Cause she's
Do
cool
they
and she.
do they actually listen to the podcast?
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody listens to podcasts.
Dude, Melina made a racist joke. I think it was yesterday, and I
Oh.
really I giggled. I didn't want to laugh because I felt bad, but it was a pretty funny joke.
Dude, I do that shit all the time because Jenny's in my first period study hall. She makes some funny ass jokes, dude.
They are pretty silly jokes. I feel bad when I laugh though, but it's also
I
like,
don't.
oh my, that was a good one. I'm not making the joke, so it doesn't matter if I laugh.
That's true.
It'd be crazy if Craig wasn't recording the entire time and we're just sitting here talking. I would actually be so I would actually harm
I'd probably
my
cry.
wrist. Harm my wrist.
I'd probably hurt myself.
Uh, let's make a live stream of that. You know, like that
Yeah,
one
that'd be
guy that
funny.
was didn't he
No,
rage
guys, I
quit
guess
his
that's it.
game? He just shot himself in the head.
Ronnie McNutt.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
What even was the story behind that? What was it?
He was gonna kill himself that night anyways, so he just fucking did it.
That's I get that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, one of these nights we need to go into urban legends and creepy pastas.
Yes.
That'd be I'm gonna write that down. That'd be funny to get into the rally. And we'll talk about the back rooms and what's it called? The
The
Sony
fucking
files.
woods behind your dad's house.
No, what are they called? Something files. That we
The
watch on
cryptids?
YouTube all the time.
We just watched. Oh, the Mandela catalog.
Mandela catalog. So that about that stuff. I feel like the entire episode.
Yeah.
I wish it was close to Halloween time so we could do that. That'd be a dope Halloween episode.
Yeah.
I think our Halloween episode, we should talk about horror movies. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm down. Got a pretty
Jeepers
wide
Creepers,
range of those in my
pretty
memory.
fire. I love Jeepers Creepers.
Mm.
It's got a little place in my heart. Ever since I
Oh,
watched it
definitely.
with you, bro, that was a cool ass movie.
It's such a good movie because I mean I started watching that when I was little. Like my parents put that on for me when I was a kid.
Dude, there's a new Conjuring movie coming out
I saw.
September 3rd or something.
Are you going to see the new Final Destination movie?
Yes, dude, I love Final Destination.
Me too.
I watched the first one with Addison the other day when she came over. The first two. We made it 5 minutes in, and then she just fell asleep through all of it. It was crazy. I watched it with like full attentiveness, and it was so good. I love those movies. Those movies and the Scream movies. I used to always watch with my little cousin or my older cousin. I was like 5.
Yeah, Brandon wanted to go see it, so we're going to see it next Saturday.
Wait, it's coming out that soon?
It's coming out next Friday.
Is it? Dude, no way.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah, when's Spider-Verse coming out? What?
That's gonna be a
2027, I
while.
think. I think they announced they're like August 2027, but they'll probably push it back more. GTA 6 got an official release date
Yeah,
and
it's in
trailer.
May. May
I
of
think the trailer looks
2026.
pretty good. Like the two characters, they're pretty fire.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
There's like sex scenes in the game, and they actually simulate it with two real people on a bed, wearing like those suits with like the little bulbs around them.
hmm
So it's really funny. I watched the little background things. So they're like, this is what it looks like and why it's so realistic.
Dude, it's gonna be so. Never mind. I'll talk to you about that on the podcast.
Here, we'll cut it. We'll cut it. Dude, could you imagine if we just left this in the episode? How funny that'd be.
That'd be really funny.
Um. All right, guys. Do we have anything else?
Mm-mm.
Should be like a solid hour and a half footage. Cut it down to like maybe 40 minutes, 50 minutes. We'll see.
Yeah,
Also, if I keep Brawl Stars deleted, I won't spend $15 a month on it.
that's a plus.
That is a plus. But I also like spending the money on that game because I love that game. All right. I think that's about it, guys. That is episode 4 of the Funny Guy Podcast.
We need like a slogan, like that we say at the end of every episode.
Funny out.
Stay funny.
Stay funny, guys.
Oh, that's fire.
Dude, that's kind of cool. All right, guys. This is episode 4 of the Funny Guy Podcast. Big ideas. We got a whole notes page. A lot of big ideas coming up for future episodes. Every Funny Guy Friday. Tune in every Friday. Check out the TikTok. Check out the Instagram. Links in the profile.
Dude, that's a supercharged creeper. Dude, there's 2 supercharged creepers. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Links are all over. You can find them merch store somewhere. Find somewhere in the links. And this is episode 4. Big ideas. Paul, you want to say it? You want to say it?
Am I gonna be the first one to say it? Well, you're the
Yeah.
first, I think the first one to say it, but.
You want to say it?
All right, homies, ladies. You all stay funny, guys.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.